Greetings, I'm Rob Chappers. Welcome to beautiful sunny Shanghai. We just found the biggest building in China. Look at that, it's bigger than my straw. It's massive. Apparently it's just businesses and things. Oh yeah, I brought my dad with me, and this is Lucia. Anyway, let's go to eat some food and then Music China. Come little one. I mean you no harm. Top of the morning to you. It's just dawning on me how big this is. First thing that really I noticed is that I don't recognize any of the brands. I need to give you some kind of idea of scale, and I think this is going to do it for you. So look, this is the first row of buildings. That's the second row of buildings. And then that's the next. It's a triangle, an absolutely enormous triangle. Ni hao. Ni hao. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Hello. How you doing, man? Man. Nice to meet you, bro. Welcome to NUX. Had the chance to check out some of the new stuff at NUX. Some of these products I had no idea even existed, like the amp core, the drive core, just completely new stuff to me. Interesting to check out the MG30 for the first time as well. And then, after looking at the amps, I don't know whether you know that NUX make amplifiers as well, I had the opportunity to check out their new audio interface, which looked really shiny. This is the NUX stand, it's huge. I hadn't realised quite how big of a brand NUX was in China. Getting bitch. A really cool brand that I've never heard of called Dionysian. Oh, I've heard of them. Thank you very much, bro. You're welcome. See you every day for the next 4 days. They're not playing. It's nothing like you can imagine in terms of sheer volume. We've seen everything from tongue drums, harps, acoustic transducers, 1,000 guitar brands I've never heard of, and a lot of really, really lovely people. It's been brilliant. I was really just completely blown away that people even knew who I was. I mean, they don't have YouTube, but I think they're getting it somehow. Dad was having an amazing time, and I had the opportunity to take in some of the acts at the NUX stage, some really cool musicians, had a jam with some cool up-and-coming talent. This guy from Thailand was brilliant, by the way. And yeah, ended up exhausted. It's so busy! What does that say? It says we're going to eat a lot of dumplings. Okay, make Rob fat. Wow, this is beautiful. Probably get some quite good Chinese food here. If you ever get the opportunity to come to Shanghai, come here and get some street food and then do a little bit of shopping for your wife in all these little side shops and things. I'm not going to do justice to how beautiful and cool this is. Day 2 was busy. I mean, every day at this show is busy, but this was absolutely remarkable. All the major brands were represented, from ESP, Ibanez, Marshall, D'Addario, Fender were there. Everyone that you can think of that's a big brand knows about Music China. After devastating the live stage, took in some cool acts. This lady was an amazing funky player. And then I met Gervana or Gervana. They gave me a pedal that was exact to my birth astrological Chinese zodiac sign. Hung out with Soyas, who make incredibly good microphones, really nice guys. Had some drink coffee food. And then another shredding on the stage. You don't want to hear it, it sounds the same as the last one, but it was so busy. Then time to eat. Now it's time for the most exciting part of my trip to Shanghai, and the only reason that I'm here, hot pot. If you've never tried hot pot before, I absolutely recommend it. These prawn and fish egg dumplings were incredible. We had 3 different soups, a chicken one, a super spicy one, and then a veggie one, which contained some kind of medicine, lots of meat. We're very confused. Zebra crossing, zebra crossing, zebra, and then zebra everywhere. They have a ritual here in this Buddhist temple where they throw coins at this this piece here. I wonder what they were doing. This is Jing'an Temple in Shanghai. It's really interesting. It's been burnt down and sacked and destroyed, and then at one point turned into a plastic factory. It was then rebuilt in 1983 and is now an active Buddhist temple of the Tangmi Buddhist sect. Whether you're interested in Buddhism, spirituality or not at all, it's just a beautiful place to visit. I've never had crab noodles, so I'm quite excited to see what this is like. We're starting with something unusual. It's warm, sweet, white fungus soup. That's the best white fungus soup I've ever had.
Undoubtedly the best I've had in my life.
This was a really special meal, and it was so beautiful. Some dishes that I'd never tried before in my entire life, like this crazy weird chicken soup, and this crab dish, which was incredible. Actually supposed to go on these wonderful noodles that we were about to tuck into, until we discovered that actually the waitress was supposed to prepare them for us. I've sped it up so it isn't a bit awkward for you. And she adds the crab meat, crab eggs into the noodles, and man, it was just unbelievable. So many little tiny dishes of pickles and all sorts of things. Lucia ate that prawn with chopsticks. Out of 10, I give it a super hard 8.5. Dad's happy. Are we crossing here? Yeah. Okay.